wandering around the lawn. Ayas? Check the door, please. Okay, I'm on it, sister. Ayas? Huh? Ooh. These are my relatives and my sister's best friends. This is Seda. RGG Seda. Elder daughter of my auntie Gülşen. This is Sema. RGG Sema. And she is the oldest daughter of Auntie Gönül. These are Ayşe and Gökçe. RGG Ayşe, RGG Gökçe. They're twins. Look how similar they look. But they have very different characters. They are the daughters of Uncle Sait. They are all devout users and followers of RGG. In fact, you could say they created the soul of RGG. I didn't understand when they said who.
Yes, dear Ayaz. Who?
Means hello in Turkish, dear Ayaz.
Our great ancestors saluted each other like this.
And now, us RGG users salute each other with a who.
Got it?
So nice. Okay, who then? RGGers, welcome. You are now famous, dear diary. Since the day my dad gave you as a present to the school, the whole school is talking about you. Anyway, I was very curious about why Sema and the others came that day. I was sure there was something at the school, and this meeting was to prepare for it.
Are you seeing who's at the door?
I'll get it! Who, Özgür?
Who? What is that?
It's Özgür, Mom!
Okay, darling.
It's a sort of hello, which our ancestors used to say hello to each other. They are now using it on RGG.
And that's why I came, Ayaz. Can you teach me what it is? Everyone at school is talking about it.
Now, this is my RGG. My dad created it for me, but when my sister and brother started using it as well, it spread all over school. Everyone asked for the program from my dad, and my dad gave it away as a present to everyone.
Okay, but what does its program do? What does RGG mean?
It is forbidden to tell the meaning of RGG to someone who is not using it. You have to get one for yourself.
Wow, I really want to know now. What does it do?
Now, you keep a diary on your computer like this. You can record videos, paint, or take photos and put them in your diary. After that, you can allow everyone or just your friends to see your diary. In other words, you can follow each other's RGG.
I see. So that's why the whole school keeps talking about it. I'll install it on my computer right away. What is that?
Those are the most popular RGGers.
What?
The most popular. Now look. Look, the RGGer with the most followers right now is RGG Özlem.
This is the Özlem that we know?
Yes, my sister is very active on RGG.
Wow, what have I missed?
And this is the most shared RGGer, RGG Emre. He's in our class. He creates very funny stories and shares them. Everyone shares them.
And that?
RGG Ayaz. I have become today's RGGer who shared the most valuable content.
Wow, look at my cousin. Okay, we have to install the program to my computer right away, Ayaz.
Let's do it, Özgür. That night, Özgür also joined RGG. I was still thinking about what my sisters were up to. Shh. Be quiet, Özgür.
Okay.
It has to be something very special.
We should come up with something only true RGGers would possess.
But we already came up with lots of things.
Should we ask someone about it? Because we can't think clearly anymore. Let's ask, but who? I know. Ayaz, Özgür. Sister.
Ooh, Özlem.
Don't try to be cute, Özgür. How many times do I have to tell you that eavesdropping is a very bad thing? You are right. We're sorry, sister.
Anyway, I was coming to you. Come on in. Now, you know that 10 days from now it will be Domestic Goods Week at school.
Domestic Goods Week? What is that?
Domestic goods means goods produced in our own country instead of other countries. In order to support and encourage domestic production, every year we hold a week at our school.
A country should always be able to produce its own products, Ayas, because nations who only consume and not produce will disappear.
What? I see. If you only consume, you will be consumed, right? Oh.
Yes, bravo! And for the Domestic Goods Week, everyone in our school will bring something produced in our home country.
And we want to take something that we've produced.
Whoa. So you will produce something yourselves?
We want to produce something related to RGG, Ayaz. We want everyone to like it. Now, we will list our ideas for you, and you will tell us what you think.
Okay.
I say we make an RGG earring for everyone to wear.
But boys don't put on earrings.
Well, yeah. How about an RGG hairpin? Yeah, boys don't use that either.
We thought about RGG bracelets, but this is also only for girls.
So we're stuck.
Not a bracelet, but a wristband could work. Both boys and girls will wear a wristband with RGG written on it. RGG wristband.
And I was thinking about an RGG hat. I mean, that would be also cool.
RGG wristband and RGG hat, huh? How did we not think about this? Congratulations, boys!
My sisters produced RGG wristbands and hats for days. They also kept telling us about how important production is. Our teacher by Ramali also wanted us to bring something for the Domestic Goods Week. In fact, he told us that it would be much better if we brought something that we produced.
Yeah, but how do we produce something?
I don't know, maybe we'll come up with something if we think about it. Why shouldn't we be able to do it? What do my sisters have that we don't?
There are things we can do and things we can't, of course.
Yeah.
Yuck. Oh, yuck. What is this? Come on, let's think. Come on, nurse girl, what can you produce? I wish I never told them about the hat so we could produce
There
it.
has to be other things for sure. There must be other things we can produce.
Huh? It's no time to imitate a dog, I guess. We're thinking about something important. Oh, God.
Why does this dog always chase us as
I don't know. I guess he likes it. This way, yes, this way. No, yes, don't.
Hello, Amit!
Hello, Samit.
What's up? Why are you out of your breath?
Look behind you! Run! Faster, faster!
Let's run away.
We were very lucky that we ran into Ahmed and Samet. This is Samet, my Uncle Syed's son. He is Özgür's best friend. They are very close. And this is Ahmet. Ahmet is from my class. He is one of my best friends also. They both are very sweet.
is the dog chasing us?
I really don't know, Samet.
Actually, this is not the first time. This dog starts chasing me whenever it sees me.
You must have done something to the animal. Otherwise, why would it chase you?
This way, this way, this way, this way.
It's so much fun! I'm flying!
Yes, we're flying. Out of the way, out of the way.
What, Ayas?
Özgür! Özgür, I found it!
You found what?
I found what we'll produce. We would produce RGG cards. We started producing cards that have useful information from RGG on them, which could also be played as a game. And they were handmade by us. And the big day arrived. A wonderful Domestic Goods Week celebration started. This was everything like handmade sweaters, scarves, clothes, rag dolls, domestic production school supplies, house ornaments made from dough, you name it. There was both for each and everything produced absolutely domestically, but the most attention and crowd was caught by the RGG booth. RGG hats and wristbands got a lot of attention. But the whole school loved the RGG cards that we made. Good luck, sister. You. That week was the best Domestic Goods Week ever celebrated. The whole school understood the importance of production, and you could say we made history in RGG with the things we produced. Long live Domestic Goods Week! I can't wait for the same week next year.
Your diary for today is recorded.
Hi, diary. The weather is great today, sunny and warm. In fact, I recently started to understand how much the sun means to us. Let me tell you about it. Our teacher Bayram Ali gave us a wonderful homework the other
Children,
day.
is there anything you're curious about? Something you'd like to research? Think about?
I'm very curious about lions, sir. I would like to research on the lion.
That's great, F.A. Anyone else?
Sir, I'm interested in medicine. I want to know how to be a doctor.
That's nice, Aisha. So, you all have something that you are curious about. Now, I'm going to give you a homework. Everyone will do research on whatever they are curious about and collect some information about it. Then, he or she will wear a costume that fits to the topic and give us a presentation. Okay?
Wonderful.
That's so much fun. I'll be a lion then. Hooray, teacher.
And I'll be a ballerina.
What should I tell them about? I couldn't think of anything to talk about. While I was thinking of what it should be, our house overflowed with our relatives. Bravo, sweetie. That was so beautiful.
That's a great song, Uncle Ahmet. I've never heard that one before.
We have lots and lots of great songs like this, Özgür.
Ah, that must be Munire. Kids, I'm carrying a tray. Can you answer the door?
I'm on it, Mom. Aunt Munire's here.
Now our family is complete.
When I opened the door, I was really surprised.
My aunt had brought me something I wanted for a long time. This telescope is amazing, Aunt. Thank you very much. It's been so long since I got such a great present.
Oh, my dear, I knew you wanted to very much enjoy.
What does a telescope do?
Telescope is a tool for observation, dear. It lets you see things far away.
Auntie, did you make the telescope?
No, my dear. A Dutch eyeglass maker invented the telescope very long time ago. He made it himself. And then scientists started to use it to observe the sky.
Auntie, will I be able to see the whole space, the planets, and the moon when looking through this?
What space? The planets?
Oh, you'll have a hard time, Auntie. These questions will keep coming.
Auntie didn't study space sciences for nothing. She can tell us whatever we want to know, right, my sweet auntie?
Of course, dear. Of course I'll tell you. Now, kids, Earth is the planet we live on.
What is a planet?
A planet is a celestial body that revolves around the sun, dear.
So the Earth is a celestial body, right?
Yes, dear. And we know its characteristic features. There are a total of 8 planets that have specific features which are discovered by humans. Those 8 planets are part of the solar system.
What is the solar system?
To put it simply, the sun and the planets, stars, and all the celestial bodies that revolve around it is called the solar system.
Those 8 planets revolve around the sun, right, Auntie?
Yes, dear Ayaz. The Earth is the 3rd planet from the sun, and it's the only habitable planet. Our planet Earth also has a satellite. As you all know, it's the moon.
In our solar system, Mercury is the planet closest to the sun. And then Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. In that order, planets all rotate around themselves and the sun continuously. As if they were dancing. Do you see that planet with the rings around it? That's my favorite, Saturn. My Saturn!
Yes, Ayaz's favorite planet is Saturn.
Yes, I love Saturn.
It really looks like an interesting planet. I wish we had superpowers so that we could fly up to Saturn, whoosh, just like a superhero.
Wait for us, Saturn!
Amazing!
Ayaz, watch out!
Hold on tight, guys! We will be landing in a minute!
No, more meteorites coming!
Saturn is the 6th planet from the sun in the solar system. Did you know that?
Wow, 6 planets, huh?
What were the other ones, Ayaz?
Let me show you. Mercury is the planet closest to the sun. Here it is. The second one is Venus, this one. And then our beautiful planet, the Earth. Then Mars. Then Jupiter. And Saturn. Uranus. And Neptune.
That's so amazing!
Oh! I love space. Look, I'm part of the solar system. I'm rotating around Saturn.
I'm coming too, cousin!
Wait for me. I'm part of the solar system too.
Me too. It's so much fun, cousin.
My head is spinning, Ayaz!
Me too. Ayaz, the Earth is better. Let's go back now.
I think so too. I didn't get tired as much.
Even when Lightning's father chased us. Wow! Look at that! It's whipping around so nice.
Now we can go back.
Let's go! Let's go!
Let's go! It's very hard to go to the planet 7 if you're superhero boys, because gravity does not exist there like it does here. Some planets have less and some planets have more. Right, Auntie?
You are right, dear Islam.
Gravity? What is that?
Well, what happens if I drop this pencil, kids?
It falls down.
It fell down. It's the force of attraction of the Earth on an object. The direction is downward, so the pencil falls down. Since there is no gravity in space, if we drop this pencil there, it will float and not fall down.
So, we can't walk on other planets the same way we do on Earth?
We cannot walk the way we do on the Earth, dear. On the other places except the planets, on outer space, there's no gravity. That means everything flies like superheroes.
Gravity does not exist here like it does on Earth, Mustafa. See, we are flying.
Oh, we are indeed, cousin. That's great.
Come with me. For example, look at me. Yes, the gravity doesn't exist here like it does on Earth. And there are no living things as far as we know.
You don't say, cousin. It's a great planet, but no one lives on it, huh?
Yes, Mustafa. Because there's no water here as far as we know, which is vital for life, as you know. Actually, people always wonder and search about it if there's life on other planets so that we can go live there someday.
That's something to wonder about, cousin. But I really like the moon. If there were life on planets, I would like to live on the moon.
I prefer Saturn.
Ayaz, look.
Amazing! What's amazing, Ayaz? I found out what I'll tell in my presentation at school. That's why I'm glad. While I was listening to my Aunt Munire, I found out what I'll talk about at school. I decided to wear an astronaut costume and talk what I've learned about space and planets at school. All of a sudden, when I was writing it down, an idea popped into my head. Making a song about it with my dad's help and brother's help. Everyone in the class told their topics with different costumes. And then it was my turn.
We also have an astronaut from space. Captain Ayaz, it's your turn. What are you going to tell us?
Well, sir, I'm going to talk about space. The astronauts walk like this since there's no gravity in space.
That's a great topic, Ayaz. Good for you.
Thank you, teacher. I'm going to teach the class by a song that I made by myself. Is that okay?
So you made a song?
Uh-huh.
That's great. Come on, we're all listening.
It would make me very happy if you all sang along with me. The home of the planets is called space. Stars and satellites wander around. The sun smiles and 8 brothers rotate. But the most beautiful one is, of course, the Earth. Our home Earth has a satellite, and it's called the Moon. Listen to me, I will tell the names of the planets soon. Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars. Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune. The home of the planets is called space. Stars and satellites wander around that place.
The sun smiles and 8 brothers rotate. But the most beautiful one is, of course, the Earth. Our home Earth has a satellite and it's called the Moon. Listen to me, I will tell the names of the planets soon. Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars. Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune. Thank you. That's what happened, dear diary. Our teacher Byram, Ali, and my friends liked both my song and what I taught them. We had real fun that day at class, and we also learned a lot of new things. My Aunt Munira said there's so much more to learn about space. I'll tell them to you and to my friends as soon as I learn them, dear diary. See you.
Your diary for today is successfully recorded.
Today we learned something wonderful at school. How that delicious butter we have at breakfast is made.
Yes, let's repeat. We put the wonderful yogurt that we made with ourselves, along with some warm water, into this churn. And look, we do this. And with this stick, we start beating it. Right, kids?
Understood. Why are we beating the iron, sir?
Won't it hurt the iron?
No, kids. How can you hurt Iran? We beat it so the fat from the yogurt is released and is free.
How long are we going to beat the iron, sir?
At least half an hour, which means 1 class long. Would you help me, kids?
Yes! Our teacher made us all beat the iron. It was so strange. When you looked into the churn, you could see the iron as white as it could get. All we had to do was to beat it with the stick. After half an hour, we couldn't believe our eyes.
Okay, Emre. I think that should do. Now, are you ready to see our butter?
Yes!
Gather round then. Are you ready to witness this miracle?
Yes, sir. Come on. We're so excited.
Watch carefully how the fat will float on top when I pour this cold water in.
There's also a small one here. Look.
This is amazing. You didn't throw any butter in, right, sir?
Of course not, kids. This is how you make real butter. You can try this at home yourselves.
Our teacher Byram Ali also taught us a wonderful song about butter. We couldn't believe our eyes. Özgür and Mustafa's teacher never showed them how to make butter at all. So they didn't believe me when I told them. Guys, I swear, I saw it with my own eyes, a huge ball and a small ball of butter.
Are you pulling our legs, Ayaz?
Your teacher probably put the butter he bought from the grocery.
No, he didn't. I told you we beat it all during class.
Ayaz has beaten someone? What has the world come to?
You know nothing about it, Jamal.
Aya's teacher has beaten Iron and made butter in the class.
What a teacher. Couldn't find somebody to beat, so he beats Iron.
Teachers don't beat anyone, Jamal.
But he's beaten Iron.
Ugh, Jamal.
Oh, God.
Osman, why are you so angry again?
He's really angry with something.
I say we all run on 3. Osman is not in a good mood today.
1, 2, 3.
This way, this way! Oh!
This dog Osman is really unpredictable.
Yeah, didn't we just rescue him a couple of days ago?
Yeah, we did, but maybe it's not even chasing us.
Ah, Jamal, why would you take Osman's bone?
Huh? What bone?
It's this bone!
Well...
Osman was angry because Jamal took his bone from him. He left us alone when we gave it back. That same day, in the afternoon, we met again to make butter from the churn in Haji Grandpa's orchard.
Oh, well, our cousin is here already.
Well, come on. I'm very curious. How does butter come out of this?
What are they up to now? I really don't know what they're doing with that churn. Wait, we'll find out.
Well, in that case, the others will buy ice cream to that who makes the first butter. What do you say?
What? Ice cream?
Okay.
Fine with me.
I need to get a hand on that ice cream, Najat. Go fetch me a churn from home. Okay, Jamal. Let me get butter from home and get that ice cream without moving my arm.
We had been beating the iron in our churns, and then Jamal came along with his own churn.
Hey guys, you're celebrating churn beating and you're not letting me know. Shame on you.
Come, Jamal, come.
Do you have iron in your churn, Jamal?
Yeah, of course, my mom gave me some.
Jamal, our butter's on the way.
Oh, really? Well, then you'll see.
We already did it. Tiny bubbles are forming up in mine. Look.
You never know. So, why are we making all this butter?
Well, in order to learn how to make it.
And also, everyone will buy ice cream for the one who wins.
Oh, why didn't you say so? Let me get to it right away. Obviously, I need to catch up. Power to your elbows, guys. Here comes the ice cream. Well, I have to say, it's hard to believe butter comes out as you beat the iron.
Leave us alone, Najat.
I think I'll have some. Look, it looks like tiny balls of butters are forming.
Oh, don't get too excited, boys. My butter is already out.
How come?
What? How?
It really came
And
out.
it's as big as my head. Congrats,
Let
Jamal.
me have the ice cream.
Jamal made the butter and he got the ice creams. Thankfully, we also were able to make them a little later and tiny butter balls came up. On Saturday, we were at a picnic at school.
Yes. Look at our teacher, Bairamali.
What happened?
Oh, he's making flutes from branches again. Those flutes he makes have such pretty sounds.
I wonder who it's for.
At the last picnic, he gave it to the winner of the competition.
If there's going to be a competition, this time we'll get that flute for sure.
No way, we said the same thing.
Let's wait and see what kind of competition it'll be.
Okay, children, gather around me. As in all previous picnics, I've made a flute.
It looks wonderful, sir.
Thank you, Ayas. Did everyone like the flute?
Yes!
Okay then, I'm announcing the competition now. Butter making competition.
We entered the competition with the same team. We were all excited and frantically beating the iron.
This time I'll beat everyone. I'll be the one to make butter first.
Don't be so sure, cousin.
I want that flute so bad.
Don't get your hopes high. Oh, is there a fire over there?
Where is it?
A forest fire?
Oh, a fire?
Where's the burning?
Where is it, Jamal? We don't see any fire.
Well, okay. I thought there was one.
Come on then, lads.
That's it. Ooh. Once again, one as big as my head.
I can't believe this.
Ours was almost ready, but
What can you do, cousin?
Congratulations, Jamal. A big round of applause.
Wait a minute.
Well, Jamal.
so he brought it from home and threw it in?
We decided to tell this to our teacher instead of in front of the whole class so he wouldn't be embarrassed. He got angry with them. He talked to him so he wouldn't cheat and trick anyone ever again. And he gave the flute to me since I was the one who actually got butter from the churn. It really is a miracle that butter comes out of iron.
Your diary for today has been successfully recorded.